Oh hey Dong crew, I'm Jake. You know what I do every day? Well, every day I'm hustling. Sunlight.xyz, which is a dong, something that you can do online now, guys. Before beginning our adventure into the internet, let's do some good. Take a few seconds to install the Chrome extension Tab for a Cause, who not only supported this episode, but also it's just a great dong. Once installed, choose a charity of your choice. It's completely free, and every time you open a new tab in your browser, a small donation is made. And because of all that tabbing, over 400,000 has been raised thus far, so let's continue opening some tabs to keep the dong train going, and check out this, this face is kind of creepy, and can move with your mouse. Look at this little smile, and this awkward nose twist, and this one eyelid completely shut. Meow. Oh no, that's not me flattering this person's face, it's my internet cat on Purrly.com. Ram those headphones into your listening holes and sway to the rhythm of soothing feline noises. This is the default. But there are other factors that you can adjust to perfection. Do you want a happy or sleepy cat? Steady or lively? Purr in or purr out? I think that refers to exhaling or inhaling, which until this site came along, I had assumed cats did both. Once in a while, you'll hear a meow, but I don't have time to show you because I'm gonna go get some curry on Curry Explorer. Follow the interactive map, which connects 30 carefully curated dishes and will guide you to the best one. You want something hot? Boom. Sweeter? Boom. Less sweet? Boom. Smokier? Boom. Since you're smoking hot and sweet, and we're not cannibals, let's go for less sweet chicken makhani. Do you want more sauce? I'm feeling saucy, so now choose lighter, drier, or greener. You can keep going, but once you've found your favorite curry, find your favorite letter with this recommended dong. In the first round, you are given a series of 2 letters, and you pick your favorite between the 2 of them. It's a really meticulous process in which you write a pros and cons list, or just choose whichever one you want without thinking. After a few rounds of this, it'll become obvious which is your favorite. And while all the other letters are consumed by feelings of betrayal, you go consume circles on Eat the Dots. The rules are simple, but don't let that deceive you because this game takes speed and strategy. Mostly speed. Use the arrow keys to move to the blue dots. Every time you eat one, another pops up and you have to get to it as fast as possible so that you can get your high score. It's fun, but be careful because if you get obsessive and competitive, your hand might get sore and fall off and it'll make you say, what the hex? Gone. The goal of this game is to take over everything. You play the red gems. When it's your turn, click on one and then you'll see highlighted hexagons around it to choose from. The benefit of moving closer to one of the green ones is that you add another gem, but moving to the yellow ones allows you to travel further in one go. If you move to one of the hexagons surrounding another player's piece, you zap it and turn it into one of your own. It can get frustrating when every move you make just gets undone by your opponent, but relax and wind down by listening to this. Oh, okay, that was less pleasant than I remembered it sounding, but it's still cool because this site teaches you all about the wobulator. They were used in the early 1960s before synthesizers existed. You can read that fact and more in this section, but I say let's dive right in and play with the demo. First, switch it on. Now you can play with the master frequency, audio waveform, and more. If this sound isn't what you want to listen to for the rest of your life, then head over to Geometric Tunage. Here you can either scream into the microphone, or get out your phones and record me screaming into the microphone to see how this cool design changes. Or you can drag and drop a file if that's more of your thing. Maybe something with less yelling that's a bit more soft, buddy. There's not that much to this other than you try to throw this precious little guy around. He barely moves, so it's not that exhilarating, but listen. Hey, listen. It sounds like the wobulator. Yes, throwback. Okay, bye, but not really bye, because you're about to see me on camera in 3, 2, 1. Links to all the dongs can be found in the description below, and before you start donging, check out Tab for a Cause. It is really cool, helps charity, and costs you this much money. That is a 0, or a donut. Doesn't cost you a donut, it costs you 0. Guess what else there is? A playlist full of dongs over yonder. And by yonder, I just mean over my shoulder. What do you want to talk about? Squids? Cool, I like squids. All kind of cephalopods I'm into, really. And I have a tattoo of them right here. So we have something in common. That's very exciting. Question for you. Answer it in the comments below. Would you rather have a tentacle for an arm or a lobster claw for an arm? Think about that, and as you do, well, this doesn't really work, and as always, thanks for watching. Pew pew!